Well, this week we are going back to our roots with Pop Up Albedo. Of course, this was highly anticipated. In fact, very highly anticipated. And here we have Albedo in a very nice black box. Actually, it's not really nice. It's pretty generic. But for those who are new to this line of figures, Pop Up promised to provide us with affordable scale figures. And of course, I'm advocating for us to spend less on statues and figures. So let's find out if Albedo lives up to the anticipation. If you get a Pop Up expect it to come in a basic box. We have black, but it's going into the trash anyway, so don't think about the color scheme too much, it makes no sense. Expect a very simple blister box with a stand and figure. Not much assembly required. In fact, it is really competing with prize figures given how high the quality of prize figures are nowadays. I hardly think they stand a chance. So I've been collecting for years, in fact probably over a decade, and still can't help having my heart beat so fast with a nice figure. I guess I'm affected by the first Albedo Pop Up. That one was really good. In fact, let's get to the point. We will start with the hate sculpt, because that's what we're truly interested in. Well, the face is basic really, but the contours around her mouth and that little nose, which actually makes it look like she has nose, make the sculpt really nice. I must say, don't expect these to be like a mini scale figure, because you can put a microscope to this and never find strands of hair. But of course, this is modeled by an anime, and we know anime don't have hair strands. The top of the hair has a obvious parting. Well, you can see this from the front. And the horns are actually not shiny at all. In fact, I love to bring to your attention to how the horns have obvious small lines. Really disappointed. I love how the hair is in a huge sculpt, and it seems like it has a blue shading to the hair, as it can also be seen in the promotional pictures, but I assure you, under the naked eye and in normal environment, you can barely see the shade. But I can imagine how disappointed I am with the rough sculpting on the sleeves. Look at this, it's kinda bad. And the chest piece and the uneven surface on them both. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't be sorry that this turned into a semi-glossy mess. However, the sash is in a nice matte color. The gloves too. I feel anywhere that has the semi-gloss material on this figure makes it look really cheap. And her legs actually look really thin. Shoes does look like what it should be, and it's really simple. I feel I'm really disappointed with this figure, but at least they gave us legs beneath the dress. And it's not like it disappeared like halfway into the dress. Well, with all the flaws, they actually gave us ample wings that are also very detailed. Just a really quick one for the base. Love it. Actually love it more than the hexagonal ones. If you do not know, Pop Up used to give hexagonal base. They look really bad. This base is also in black, and I love black. So I need to compare this with the Taito Albedo because they look about the same, and the Pop costs 4,800 yen, while the Taito costs about the same on eBay. As of right now, it probably costs less if you pre-ordered it. And Pop is a 1.9, AMP is about 1.8. They're all estimated. I've reviewed the AMP on this channel, but really I think they are both equally detailed but at different places. The TLDR is the material on the Pop is lackluster. AMP's material is slightly better and more uniform. But on the Pop, there's really a lot of more lines as seen on Albedo's horns. But if you're placing it on the table and looking at it from far, she has a lot of details to behold. Oh, and I really want to say, if you do not like the color of the bases, just paint the base. They are actually very simple to paint. I painted my base black. It used to be in this weird maroon. If I look at it from far, I'm gonna give Pop Albedo a 10 out of 10. But when closely inspected, I guess this only warrants a 6. Due to paint issues, rough sculpting, and more lines. I really expected it to be better. I was waiting for this for so long. So I prefer AMP's Albedo, but the Pop actually gives out a little shine, which makes color separation a little bit better. Hell, it's actually 4,800 yen, so I guess it's easy to say just get both of them. But that's not the case because we have tons of Albedo figures around. I really love the Pop, I really love the size of the AMP. So yeah, just get them both. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all the patronage, and next week we'll be back to resin reviews. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you think you like a weekly dose of anime unboxing on this channel, so please take care and remember, one Albedo is not enough. Goodbye.